Hey Rollettes and Rollers, it's me, your girl Anita, and I'm back with another video, and I hope you all are doing well and being safe and staying home. In this video, we're going to be decorating my kitchen for spring. I know I'm a little bit behind, but it's okay because it's better late than never. Here's a quick overview of the items we're going to be using, and I'm going to go over each item in greater detail. These bunnies I bought a couple of years ago from Pier 1. These two bunnies right here I bought a couple years ago from Walmart. As you can see, this bunny has a broken ear, but I tried to mend him and glue it back together. These two little bunnies right here are also from Pier 1, and I've had them for a couple of years as well. These vases right here, these little containers, I bought them recently from Target before all of this chaos took place. These little wreaths, I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, but I bought them a couple of years ago from Pier 1. They're for the back of my bar stools, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not. I just have them out just in case. This sign right here I bought from Michael's, and I recently hauled this in my latest vlog. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up above, along with these dish towels that I bought from Home Goods, and I also hauled that, and I bought that in my Home Goods shop with me. I'll link that video up above as well. And then these blue florals, I purchased these from Michael's a couple weeks ago. And then this little Happy Easter sign is from, I couldn't remember if I got it from Michael's or Pier 1, but I think I got it from Pier 1, and I've had that for a couple of years. And then I had to go to the grocery store to buy food, of course. So when I was there, I got these beautiful flowers, these beautiful tulips from where did I get them from? From Costco. I bought 2 packs of these tulips, and they're absolutely beautiful because I love fresh flowers. And not only did I buy the tulips, I also bought these blue hydrangeas, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I told you guys that for the spring I wanted to incorporate some blues in my decor, so as you can see, I have some blue items. I'm also going to be using this little planter, this little bunny planter that I purchased from Target. I also hauled this in my latest haul, well, in my last vlog. And I'm going to be using my magnolia candle that I bought from Magnolia last spring from the actual Magnolia shop in Waco. And then I'm going to be using this little nest of eggs that I also recently purchased from Target. These eggs I've had for a couple years, and I bought them from Pier 1 a couple years ago. These apothecary jars, I've had them for the longest time, and I'm actually going to use them on my kitchen table along with this decorative filler. I've had this forever too. I just recycle it, and don't pay this any mind, but I'm going to put it to, you're probably like, what is that? Don't worry, I'm going to put it to use. You'll see what I do with it. But here's one last look of everything that we're going to be using. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So if you normally watch my kitchen decorate with me, as you know, I always start in this little corner. So we're not going to change anything. We're going to do that today as well. I'm going to keep the topiary here because I don't have nothing else to put right there right now because the stores are closed. But anyway, so I'm going to keep that there. I'm also just going to switch the picture out that I usually keep there. I've already cleaned this area, so I've already put the picture away. And I'm just going to zhuzh this up a little bit as well. So the first item we're going to start with is we're going to start with this Happy Easter picture, and I couldn't remember where I got it from, but I did get this from Pier 1, and like I said before, I've had it for a few years now. So I'm just going to place that there. Now I'm going to place this little bunny here. I didn't show you guys this in the beginning, but I've had him for a couple years too. I got him from not Walmart, Home Goods. Yeah, I got him from Home Goods, but yeah, I'm just going to place him right up there. He's super cute. So now we're going to decorate my little cake plate that I keep my dish and hand soap on. And you guys remember that little bag that I showed you earlier with the little branches in it? Well, now we're going to be using them. So all I did was take command strips to take the branches down because you know I always like to zhuzh this little area up. So that's what I'm doing here. And it's going to come together. So next I'm going to add, now that I have everything on the tray, now I'm going to go ahead and add some little blue stems from those Michael flowers that florals that I showed you guys. So I'm just going to stick those in between the branches like so. And then I'm just going to add some little miniature eggs onto here as well. That's nice, simple, and super cute. And this is what this area looks like when I'm all done. Nice, simple, and cute. So moving on to this area, we're going to add to it. I've already wiped all the items on here down, and we're just going to start by adding some more of those branches. As well as some of those blue stems from my Michael's florals. Just gonna place them in between the branches. Now I'm going to add my 2 bunnies that I got from Pier 1, which I told you I got these a couple years ago. I just love them. I think they're super cute and super simple. So right here, I'm just trying to get these little florals the way that I want them. So that'll take me a second. There we go. That's good. And here's what this looks like when I'm all done. Super simple, but yet still very cute. So moving on to this corner, because yes, I have to show this corner some love too. I'm just gonna add my little pot from Target, one of my little pots from Target. At first I didn't know what I was gonna do with this, but then I was like, wait a minute, I think my plants might fit in there, and yeah, I think that's gonna work. So that's what we're gonna do. So next I'm going to add my Walmart bunny, and I have to say that the bunny's gold ears plays really nicely off of my backsplash, and then next to this blue and white container, it just looks really good together. So I think we're done here and can move on. So now we're going to move over to this side of my countertops, and I'm just going to do a little something to this area. Nothing fancy, nothing overly done, just something quick, easy, and simple. So I'm going to start with another one of these pots from Target, and I'm just going to put my TJ Maxx plant inside of the pot, and it fits perfectly. And now I'm going to add another one of my Walmart bunnies, the one with the busted ear that I tried to fix, and place him right there. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. And later, Kayla and I are going to bake some brownies to put in the cake holder, because you know I love my snacks. So moving on to my little wood block. This is one of my favorite things to decorate. I'm going to start with this vase. Now I'm going to add the blue florals. And sorry if you guys can't see the top when I place them in the vase. I didn't realize it was cut off when I was doing it, but you'll get to see what it looks like. So I'm just going to add them to the vase and adjust them the way that I want them to be. And this is what it's looking like so far. So let's keep going. So now I'm just going to add my little bunny with the greenery that I purchased from Target. And I'm just going to get that situated the way that I want it. And I'm going to add my magnolia candle. This thing smells so good. It smells so good. So now I'm going to add one of these little nests that I bought from the at-home store way back when I did that at-home shop with me. I paid $6.99 for this little container, and it came with 4 nests in it. I'm sorry it's a little bit blurry, but I'm just going to set a little nest right here in the front, and I just think it's super cute. And this is what it looks like when it's done. So pretty, yet still simple. But we're still not done, so let's move on. So the next area we're going to decorate is my shelf above my French doors. I'm going to leave everything the same. I'm just going to add something to it. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to use some more of these blue florals from Michaels, and I'm just going to separate them from the stem. So here I'm just placing them where I want them to go. And this is what it looks like when I'm done. See? Nice, simple, but just adds that pop of blue. So now we're moving on to my kitchen table, and I'm only going to decorate the tray. I've already cleaned everything else out of it, and I'm not going to do a whole lot. This is where those fresh flowers come into play. So I'm going to place these blue hydrangeas on the table, and the tulips I'm going to put in my dining room. Oh my gosh, and those hydrangeas are absolutely gorgeous. They are so pretty. So I've gone ahead and added the apothecary jars, and now I'm just going to add this decorative shred and these eggs. And I bought this a couple years ago from the Dollar Tree, so I'm just going to put some of this in each one of the jars. And I'm going to add the eggs. As I said before, I got these from Pier 1, but you can get them from pretty much anywhere. Now it's time to add my bunnies, which are also from Pier 1, and I've had these for a couple of years, so I'm adding one to each side. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. Nice, simple, and cute. Okay, so moving on, I'm just going to add a picture onto the side of my refrigerator. I have another picture that I keep there all year round, but I took that down so that I could put this one up that says happy family, happy home. So true. So I'm just going to use a command hook to put that on the side of my refrigerator, and it's just that simple. Okay, so we're almost done, and you guys know I always decorate this area, and since I had ran out of blue florals, I had to improvise. So I took these off of my table, my kitchen table, and just moved them over here to brighten it up and give it more of a spring vibe, but just to change things up. Then I'm going to also add this nest onto my scale. That's the only thing I'm going to do over here. It's going to be quick, simple, but it's still going to be cute. And this is what the nest looks like with the eggs. I love it. And again, I got this from Target. And I'm just going to place it right on the scale, and there you go. And the final item I'm going to add is this dish towel that I got from Home Goods. So I'm just going to place that right there on the stove, and this is what it looks like. So now it's time to see how it all came together. I have to say that I'm very pleased with how everything turned out, and you guys know what I always say, some of you are gonna like it, some of you will not, but that's okay because I absolutely love it. I also want to say, if you're new to the channel, hey y'all, hey, I'm Anita, welcome to my channel, welcome to the family. To all my returning subscribers, you guys know how I feel about y'all, y'all know I love y'all, y'all know y'all mean the world to me, and if you happen to be stopping by and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below and become part of the family. Also, don't forget to hit your notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that I upload. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl. I love y'all, and I will see you in my next video. Be safe and God bless.